This article has been evaluated medically by a MS nutritionist. Marjorie Cohn, spokesperson for the National Institute of Nutrition and Dietetics, U.S. National Preventive Medical Evaluation Council. I don't want to say this, but when the cold and flu season comes, it's time to store food with good and nutritious foods to keep our bodies healthy and boost our immunity. Translation and recovery when we are not feeling well. Although we can eat, drink in different ways when we are sick, we all want to make it easier for our bodies to digest food, so simple dishes are the best option, according to experts. Nutrition Bonnie Taub Dix, author of the book Read Before You Eat Something, Read It Before You Eat It. We have consulted nutrition experts about foods that are recommended to help relieve cold and flu symptoms, boost the immune system and help speed up the recovery of patients. Image, Nota Bene, Getty Images. You often want to get a lot of nutrients into your body, but Taub Dix recommends that we rely on carbohydrates, carbs, to make food easier to digest. Luckily, these easy-to-eat and high-carb foods are often the things we crave when sick. The food is good for patients recovering health, so, how do doctors and dietitians when they are sick themselves? To recover quickly, they switched to eating the following 15 foods. 1. Oatmeal. Oatmeal is something I eat easily whenever I don't feel good, said Taub Dix. In the case of feeling pain and cold but still craving for food, I would add 1 tablespoon of almond butter, ricotta cheese, or cheese to increase protein intake, aid recovery and increase the cream flavor of the dish. 2. Baked potatoes. According to Taub Dix, baked potatoes, whether white or sweet, an easy-to-digest carbohydrate dish, is another great option for meals in bad weather. Most of us don't know that potatoes provide a lot of vitamin C, an important nutrient for healing, along with fiber, a nutrient that aids the intestinal tract, making it hard to fill up with food. Salad. If you have a craving, add some protein to potatoes by coating it with cheese or Greek yogurt. 3. Green tea. Mrs. Taub Dix said, tea is a must-have when I feel unwell. Nothing can bring comfort like a cup of hot tea. Not to talk about quality, tea complementing all gastric juice we need, especially when we have a fever or stomachache. Hot tea also creates miracles for aches and sore throats. Quote, especially green tea, which contains all sorts of beneficial compounds, says nutritionist Ryan D. Andrews, author of A Guide to Plant-Based Diets. A pigment called quercetin can help boost immune function. It's a good drink every time you feel unwell. 4. Honey. Honey, whether we put it in tea, in oatmeal or yogurt, or with a spoon, is another useful food when we're not feeling well. With its antibacterial properties, honey can. There are many different positive effects in fighting a cold or flu, explains Dr. Elena Villanueva, founder of Modern Holistic Health. Honey also works as a cough suppressant and helps with a sore throat. Villanueva often adds honey to hot tea or lemonade and recommends choosing local wild honey or manuka honey, which are known for their good antibacterial properties. 5. Cereals. When it comes to simple, comfortable and easy food, Taub Dix has suggested that a bowl of cereal is great. If I had a stomach problem, I would choose almond milk over regular milk to help with digestion, she said. If you want to curl up on a sofa with a bowl of cereal, Taub Dix recommends looking for at least 5 grams of fiber per serving, and having as little sugar as possible. 6. Smoothie. To increase the amount of water in the body, as well as supplement some fruits and vegetables without chewing, Taub Dix often makes a smoothie. Her favorite smoothies are usually almond milk, plus spinach, bananas, and a spoonful of protein-rich almond butter. Dietitian Alex Casparo switches to smoothies when she feels hot. My recipe is a glass of pomegranate juice, 6 ounces of yogurt and 1 cup of strawberries, she said. Pomegranate juice contains more antioxidants, which help protect cells from damage than red wine, grape juice or green tea, she explained. In addition, yogurt with added protein and fat will make a good meal when you are not hungry. 7. Nuts and seeds. When sick but craving, Andrew switched to nuts and seeds of all kinds. Nuts and seeds are rich in vitamin E and zinc, 2 essential nutrients for immune function, Andrew said. Pine nuts, cashews, hemp seeds, almonds, flax seeds and pumpkin seeds are all great options. 8. Chicken soup. You should believe that chicken soup is good for the body as well as for the soul. That's why Dr. Villanueva uses it. The soup not only has a high nutritional value but also helps you replenish water, she said. You can cook soups at home to avoid the toxic chemicals and additives that are commonly found in canned soups. Dr. Villanueva often adds onions and garlic to soups because both have certain health benefits. For example, garlic contains a compound that can help fight viruses and bacteria, as one study shows. 9. Citrus fruits such as lemons and oranges are rich in vitamin C, an excellent antioxidant that is the obvious choice that many of us take when we are sick or even when we feel like having them. Strange things happen to the body. According to a review of a study, vitamin C does not actually prevent colds, but it helps reduce 8% to 9% of the days we have cold symptoms. Dr. Villanueva prefers adding fresh orange or tangerine juice or even the essential oils of citrus fruits to hot tea when she feels unappetizing, especially when there is a lot of phlegm in her throat. 10. Cinnamon tea. Dr. Villanueva said, cinnamon will be more useful than some other simple spices because it not only makes the body surprisingly warm but also possesses anti-cold properties. In fact, cinnamon has antifungal and analgesic properties and may aid in the upper respiratory tract. She recommends that we sip a cup of cinnamon tea 2 to 3 times a day when we have a cold.